All right. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing good. I know Segs Live just ended, so I thought, hey, might as well start a little early today. How about that? Starting early for a change instead of late. And I think I didn't screw it up. Hello. Yeah, I think I got it. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. That is a hard act to follow, I gotta say. Seg and Crow really put it on there. They've got something special. Hey, you two, you got something. You guys. But anyways, tonight we are going to be looking at a Celina Spooky Boo video and doing another round of the drunk debunk. I watched approximately 1 minute of the first video and I thought, oh my God, this is outrageous. And I want to talk about it. And specifically, I wanted to drink about it. So that's what we're going to do today. So, without further ado, let's say hello to some lovely folks. We got Pinky in the chat. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Chris. Hello, Frankly Exposed, Aussie Cat, Lisa Paranormal, Caroline Saxby. Good day. I hope you're doing well. Mike-O, Rebecca, Sarah Bobera, Alexis, how are you doing? Samantha, Elaine, Baker, Creepy Caboodle. Hello. Quiltress in the house. I'm the queen of the underworld. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We got Wendy and Mike-O again, just because I saw you at the bottom there, Mike-O. Anyways, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't done a drinking live in a while, and I will just say I am well within my limits, guys. No need to worry. No need to worry about old Mason. I know how to handle my alcohol, all right? So, before we get started, I got to show you guys some updated rules because since I've got a little competition in the drinking game sphere, I thought I might have to kick it up a notch. So this time around, I've got something cool for you guys. We have a very special drinking wheel. Heck yeah. It's awesome, isn't it? Look at it in all of its glory. Okay. So the way this works is I kind of need to save up money for my next video. I can't explain why, but that's kind of the situation. And I thought this would be a really fun way to kind of interact. Maybe no one will donate and it won't matter. But essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to do any donation gets a wheel spin. And you need to know what's on the wheel so you know what you're getting, if you donate. So we got rule number 1. You got a 12% chance for eating a vegetable. I'll eat a vegetable on live. It's the worst thing possible that I could ever do to myself, just so you guys know. Worst thing I could ever do. And then rule number 2, drink twice, 12% chance of that. 10 push-ups, which I really kind of regret putting on there because that's not going to be fun at all. Drink thrice has a 6% chance. We've got send foot pic to Crow. Now, I really hope that one doesn't come up, but I will follow through, damn it. I will. He doesn't know either. I didn't ask him. Watch 5 minutes of a Seg singing live. So if we get that, we have to pause the video and go watch 5 minutes of a Seg singing live. So everyone suffers. I will go over these rules again. Risa, thank you so much for the $19.99. What's my drink of choice? Currently, it's not of choice, but it's a nice Malibu-based concoction. But for YouTube, we call it apple juice. Make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, we can. And then we've got Sing I Want It That Way. Also big regret. I don't want to do that at all. But hey, for Beardo, I threw it in there. Drunk cartwheel. I really should have vetted these a little more before I said I was just going to do them because, yeah, regret. I don't remember when I wrote these, but I'm regretting them. I'm regretting it a lot now, you guys. This one's tough too. I have to agree with everything said in the video for approximately 3 minutes, which would really suck on a Celina Spooky Boo video. And then we've got, what's this next one here? Can't even read these. Oh, say that Sarah is right and Crocs are lame. Again, I'm just repeating what it is. I'm not admitting defeat there. We've got Donator creates a rule. That's a fun one. I actually like that one. And then no hands. So, you know, limited. I can't use my hands to continue the stream. That'll be great. Maiko, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Really appreciate that. He says, that wheel is great. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to give you guys stuff I think you're going to enjoy here, okay? Can't say I never did nothing. And then the final one is immunity. So I get a freebie on that one. If I ever get it. And, you know, if I think of anything else, I will add it to the wheel. Thank you so much, by the way, Maiko, for being a member for 3 months. Really means a lot. Really appreciate you. Okay. I think that's everything I've got on the wheel. So before we get into the video, and I'm sure I'll touch on that again, we've got to go over our actual rules for... Actually, before we get to the rules, I want to tell you guys what inspired me to do this. Sarah says I'm always right about the Crocs. No, I'm sorry, you're not. You're not right about the Crocs. So what inspired me to do this was, hey, Sky, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I really appreciate it. We are going to go ahead and spin the wheel, I guess. Good God, this wheel has so much crap on it. The regret. I don't know if you guys can see the regret sinking into my face. Sky, thank you so much. I'm ready to spin this wheel. How do I spin it? There we go. Okay, please don't be something bad straight off the bat. Please don't be anything. Right, that's actually a good one because I'm a little too sober for this right now. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Sky. Really appreciate it. Thank God that wasn't a bad one right off the bat. I already regret this wheel, so yeah. that's all I've got. Anyways, so Celina Spooky Boo's been on my mind because of Beardo's most recent video, which I am going to show you guys now. It's titled Celina Spooky Boo has crossed a line again. She made up a family murder. Yeah, the stuff kind of going on in this video, again, it's a lot of the kind of stuff we talk about where psychics will go onto a property and just kind of say anything and act like it is gospel with no evidence and no proof, right? Something we've seen a lot recently. And I really wanted to talk about it because I think Beardo did a hell of a job with this investigation. It was fan-freaking-tastic. No complaints, no complaints. Down to the way that the ground-penetrating radar works. Thought it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. So great job, Beardo. Fantastic. We might even get into a few of these points, but I'm going to read the chat, see how we're doing. These are great. Okay, good. Glad you guys like them. Need a drink from a crock option. Okay, but there's holes in the crock, so that's not gonna. It's not gonna work, right? What else we got? Let's see. Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah, I'm intrigued by your idea, but it would be a little hard to do. I forgot I also had coffee. I was gonna drink my coffee before the live started, but since we're getting started a little early, this is just kind of we get best of both worlds here. Hey, Sky, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Mason, the Paranormal Freemason. I have no ties to the Freemasons as far as I know, although I would love to become an honorary member, I think. I don't know. I got to look up what they do again. I think I would like it. True, but it'd have to be lightning speed. Yeah, I'd have to like... I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about adding it. You know what? We're going to do it. Drink from a crock. Hold on. Let's add an entry. Drink from crock. Got it. 6% chance. All right. Pray to God that nobody gets that. Good day to you, Sky. Hope you're doing good. We got... Did you write those wheel choices when you had your last lot of apple juice? No, I didn't. I just don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking at all when I came up with those. John, hope you're doing well. I see I won't be sleeping new. First Seg and Crow, and now Mason. Yeah. You know, I think what they've got is something special, you guys. It's not often that, you get debunker couples. But Crow and Seg, I ship it. That's all I'll say. I have unholy Crocs. Where do you get a Croc with no holes? Is that some knockoff brand Crocs? I don't know. Maiko. Sky Mason, I kicked COVID's butt. It was the fourth time in only 3 weeks. Only 3 weeks of hell, as opposed to the last few months. Hey, congratulations, Sky. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Sky. Way to go. Way to kick COVID's butt. Really, really happy for you. I broke my nose playing baseball when I was 16, and I lost my sense of smell. But I still had like this tiniest amount, and COVID took it from me. And now I have no sense of smell. Just very sad. Boo, what's going on? Hello, Mason. Blanky, hello. How are you? I caught some of the live last night. I liked it. I wanted to see what was on the golf. I wanted to see what was going on with the golf screen. But yeah, some interesting stuff. I don't really talk about that stuff just because I think it's sort of been, by the time I get around to it, people have talked about it enough. So, but it was an interesting live. They're the power couple. Crow and Seg? Absolutely. Absolutely a power couple. Pedals, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Parasolo, I hope you're doing well as well. All right. Did I say hi to Wendy? Wendy, hello, if I didn't say hi to you. Okay. So back, I think I was saying something about Beardo's video. Just in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to give you the hook, entice you to watch it all the way through. That was a hell of an intro, actually. I was taking notes, believe it or not. Oh, it's muted? What? Hold on. Why is he muted? Gosh darn it. I thought I had all my technical problems out of the way today, huh? I thought... Let me see what I can do here. Usually when I share, some screens let you share audio. Okay. I don't know. It always worked. Did they change something? I guess I have to pick I have to pick a Chrome tab. That's what it is. I see. It's because I shared an entire window. Sorry, replay. Sorry, guys. Even though I know you've all seen it. Nope. Come on, Mason. There we go. All right, retry.
Celina Spooky
Hey,
Boo,
Seg's in the
from
house.
my opinion,
How
has
are
just
you
made up
doing?
this entire tragic, disgusting
Great live
backstory just to boost her views. Utterly atrocious behavior.
I will say, though, I watched the live the whole time, and you guys never kissed. People donated and everything, Once they donate, I think you just kind of have to do whatever they say. Your chat's supposed to be a democracy, right? Just some food for thought. I'm drinking too much coffee and not enough alcohol.
Before this video starts properly, I just want to give you a warning for the latter half. This video gets dark, and because of that darkness, I have to say the following. Celina Spooky Boo, I believe that you need to be deplatformed for what you have done here.
Anyways, fantastic intro, fantastic video, great investigation, very in-depth, you know, tons of good research in there. Thank you guys. Sorry about the no sound. Okay. I think I got it this time. Tried watching it, but stopped at 3 minutes. There was an error screen. Interesting. I think I got it that time. Or did I not? That's going to be so upsetting if I didn't get it. Sorry, man. I should have asked everyone in my chat to come live. I didn't know you had to go. No, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I never expect stuff like that. I just appreciate you stopping by, man. I just appreciate you stopping by. Oh, plus I was scheduled for 30 minutes later. I started early anyways. Awesome. Thank you, Creed. Thank you, John. They heard it. Yes. Anyways, so for everybody who missed it earlier, we do have a new, oops. Let me fix her up here. Share screen. We do have a new wheel. It is the wheel of donations. So as we play this game, and I'm about to get into the rules, if somebody donates, because I'm saving up money for my next video, again, I can't explain any of it, but trust me on that. You get to spin the wheel, and we have tons of awesome prizes. The first one is eat a vegetable. So I went into the fridge and I found this vegetable. I don't know what it is. I don't know how long it's been in there. Honestly, this thing could be lethal for all I know, but I got it out of the fridge and I intend to eat it if it lands on that. And just for the record, I don't eat vegetables. It's pretty much a death sentence for someone who hasn't eaten a vegetable in 3 years. Then we have drink twice. Awesome. 10 push-ups. Horrible. I'm doing them off camera. So you're going to have to just trust me. Drink thrice, which already came up. Send foot pick to Crow. He doesn't know I'm doing it, but I'm still doing it. Watch 5 minutes of a seg singing live. Yeah, we'll have to stop what we're doing. Stop, drop, and roll. Sing I Want It That Way. Drunk cartwheel. Agree with everything. Oh, wait, no. Agree with everything that the video says for 3 minutes. Say that Sarah's right and Crocs are lame. Horrible. Donator creates a rule. And then no hands and immunity for me and drinking from a crock. Each one has approximately a 6% chance, except for some of the basic ones. Why is eat a vegetable so high? I didn't do that. I'm actually upset about the eat a vegetable rule. What? Damn. Okay. Well, we'll think of something if it lands on that. I don't know why I'm so disappointed, but I am disappointed for some reason. I'm in a good mood tonight, guys. I think this is going to be a fun live. I'm glad we got to start early. Hey, Boo Productions, thank you for the $10. I really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me. It means a whole lot. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for you. All right. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. This wheel doesn't count because it's not being shown. That's no fun. Hopefully it's not something terrible. I'm just not going to tell you guys what it was. We're going to spin it. All right, here we go. What are we going to get? That's like the worst one. All right. It's going to get worse the more I drink. But I'm doing it off camera, so you guys just got to trust me that I did them, okay? Oh, God, I'm out of shape. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I quit going to the gym and I started debunking, and I'm feeling it now. Jesus. Oh, thank you so much, though, Boo. Thank you. Really means a lot to me. Really helps out the channel. You will eventually understand why. Sorry, I can't get specific. All right, let's check in on chat. No, actually, I'm gonna explain the rules real fast before I get too sidetracked with everything. All right. Let's go here. So these are the drinking game rules. So that is the donation spin the wheel thing, but we have our drinking game rules right here. So we're going to take a sip when, by the way, just so I haven't seen the video, I just threw it into AI, threw the transcript into AI, and I said, hey, make me a good drinking game out of this. This may be good, this may be bad. We can change the rules as we go. But for now, this is what we're working with. So we're going to take us one sip when Celina senses something. When the box says exactly what they need. I'm assuming that's like a spirit box. Yeah. The equipment becomes paranormal. Interesting way to put it, AI, but all right. Adam makes a food joke. Don't know who Adam is, but cool. Someone feels the atmosphere. A new ghost gets named. Also very interesting choice. And then the ghost chooses the next room. The ghost chooses the next room. Again, I'm like, I'm kind of throwing my hands up and going, I haven't seen the video. I don't know. Okay. So those are the rules. Hold me to them because I often do forget. But before we do that, let's get caught up on chat here. Hey, Rose, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Avocado. Yes, yeah. Avocado. Cool. Oh, shoot. My girlfriend might be mad I took the only avocado. Oh, well. Just don't tell her. Don't tell her. You have to cut it and eat the inside, not the skin. But I'm going to eat the skin just a little bit, just to open it up because I don't have a knife. Avocado, they're great. Lies. Where's Crow? I need Crow on my side for this. Did Big Vegetable tell you to say that? The Pope is here. Jeff, are they calling you the Pope? Do I miss the inside joke on that? No way. Push-ups live. Okay. Next one, I'll do the push-ups live so you guys can see them. It just feels, I don't know. I can put it back on my channel just for you. Sag, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You don't know how happy it makes me, man. Oh my God. But actually awesome because it's probably going to be a nice break from Celina Spooky Boo. I feel like I did make myself almost cry. Man, maybe I could become an actor or something. I almost said actress. Sky, you will be my mother superior. Okay, yeah, I'm missing an inside joke. Moz, does Mason have PayPal? No, I do not have PayPal at the moment, unfortunately. Creed, thank you so much for the $10. Hope whatever the video is works out for you. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm sorry I can't. I really don't want to get specific. It's not that big a deal either. Like, generally. We'll cross the bridge when we get there, but when I tell you guys this next video is going to be nuts, I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not lying. I just finished the intro and I'm going, oh shit. that's all I can really say. Fake. No, those were real push-ups. It's probably why my face is so red. He did 3. You did not count. All right. We got to spin the wheel anyways, so maybe we'll get it again. Let's do it. All right. Keep not adding it to the stage. Oh, it actually like. Okay, that's interesting. What do we get? Bless. Drink twice. Not a bad rule. Not a bad rule. Thank you so much, Cree. I really appreciate you. It really is a big help to the channel. I can't thank you enough. Just for you, I gave it an extra third sip of the orange juice Malibu cocktail thing I made. Debunk the gym? No, I think the gym is probably not undebunkable. I think it probably works. Mason, the more you talk, the harder it is to do push. Okay. Noted, because it's going to get bad here in a minute. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, Booth. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to drink alone. This is going to be a tough one. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up the video of today. Share screen. A ghost tried to steal my husband. I don't know if these guys are like Sam and Colby, where like we're going to get canceled after 30 minutes, like Seg's last live. I totally forgot that they do that. And I'm wondering if they're going to try the same thing.
My name is Celina Myers, but if you know me from...
Okay, wait. What are the rules again? Celina senses something. Spirit box goes off. Paranormal equipment goes off. Adam makes a food joke. Someone feels the atmosphere. A new ghost gets named, and the ghost chooses the next room. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, do I need to add a rule? I feel like we should add one more rule, but I don't know what it is. Chat, think of a rule. Think of a rule, and I'll pick the best one. I'll pick my favorite. Let's see what we get. You'll be sore in the morning after those push-ups. Yeah, it's going to hurt. I can tell. Creed, thank you so much for becoming a member to the channel. I cannot thank you enough. I really appreciate that. Wow, thank you so much, Creed. It means the world to me. Thank you. Okay, singing live stream is back on the channel. Hell yeah. All right. I'm not a liar. I like that. Thank you so much, Seg. Really, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. So thank you. Hello, Chrissy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. Adam is Celina's husband. Okay. All right. Good to know. How about when she picks her nose? I mean, I'll add that. I assume she doesn't pick her nose that often. So I'll just blanket add that. It's disgusting, Mason. Okay, thank God. There's Crow. Yeah, I know. I'm just hoping I can avoid it, honestly. Hey, John's Mixed Bag, welcome in. Sorry, Crow in the chat a little bit. Mason, have a cucumber. I don't think I own any cucumbers. I have pickles, but are pickles even a vegetable? I feel like they're not. Okay. Good luck. You'll just get a warning. Okay. All right. I can live with a warning. I'm assuming if I like take it off the screen every once in a while, maybe I can get away with it for a little while longer. Hey, Kenny's in the house. What's going on? We will do a drunk debunk at some point, Kenny, as well. I'll get that working. I figured for this one, because I didn't spot check it at all. I'm not sure there's any good convo to be had in a Celina Spooky Boo video, so I didn't want to waste your input on this. All right, let's get started.
In the depths of the internet, you might know me as Celina Spooky Boo.
I had no idea that was her, by the way. I've seen that video a million times. Never realized it was Celina Spooky Boo. Never. I feel like did people debunk this as well? Like, isn't she not actually sleepwalking, or was this real? Okay, we got Celina talks about farting. You know what? Celina, Cree, because you just joined as a new member of the channel, we're going with your rule. Celina talks about farting. Add it to the list, you guys. Hold your tears back. I'm trying. I must be behind. No, I'm only 2 minutes. Okay, not that bad. Asking for a friend. Can my friend kick a 10-year-old off of his bicycle if he drives by talking shit? You need to ask your friend how many cameras there are around, because that really will change my answer. Like, do your neighbors have security cameras, that kind of thing? Let me know.
I have been into spooky stuff for literal years. My very first childhood memory is seeing ghosts, so it's been a long time. I used to have a podcast called The Haunted Estate, but I thought, hey, this would be way more fun as a show.
No, nothing specific.
So, welcome to The Haunted Estate with Celina.
This is gonna be worse than I thought. I haven't said this. I mean, I think I've probably left it in a few comments, but I just don't like Celina more than I knocked the avocado off the desk and I caught it. I cannot believe that is not on the live stream, and almost spilled my whole drink. Oh my God. Why didn't the camera catch that? Oh my God. I picked up my drink and it knocked the avocado off the desk. And with my other hand, I caught my drink and with the other hand caught the avocado. My baseball instincts are still there. Oh my God. That was so cool. Why isn't that on camera? There's a lot going on stream tonight. There's a lot going on stream tonight. Tom McNicholas, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, and we are spinning the wheel already. This is going to be a long one tonight, you guys. But you know, longer is better. I'm pretty sure I heard Crow say that and Seg say that. Let's do it. All right. It's time to spin the wheel. Give us something good, wheel. What are we going to get? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This is an easy one for me. It's harder on Crow than it is me. He doesn't even know. I didn't tell him. So let's do it. Camera. Just so you guys know that it's legit. We're at the camera. We got the crock. Okay. There we go. Do I need to take the shoe off? Maybe for the next one I'll take the shoe off. For right now, he gets a pick of my crock. All right. Let's go find him. And send. Boom. There we go. Tom, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you got one of those memberships, be sure to thank Tom in the chat. He is awesome and a huge supporter of the channel. Tom, really can't thank you enough for all the help and support. It's been fantastic. I really, really can't thank you enough. Anyways, that was fun. That was exciting. I got a rush when I sent it to Crow. I wonder what his response will be. Pickles are cucumbers, but with moisture. That is probably true. It is green, so I still don't really eat them. But anyways. Oh, God. How far am I behind on chat? Okay, not too bad. I'm going to catch up real fast. Mason, I sent you a message. Okay, Chris, I will check it out in a second after I catch up on the chat. She normally doesn't bother with anyone that debunks her or anyone that says anything negative. She's a huge fan base. Yeah. And you know, a lot of people are like that. No worries. I was at a ghost hunter talk at a local library, so I couldn't have made it. Cool. How did the talk go? Did you convince some folk? Everyone that knows her says she does sleepwalk. Okay. But is that coming from... Apparently it's real. All right. In all fairness, he told me. I mean, my friend... smoking is bad for you. That's very true. Good advice. Yep. Joe's in the house. Kalandra, hello. No kicking children. Ask me again after 2 more drinks. Miss Mayhem, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Spider-Man power. That was... I'm so upset that that's not on camera. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I shouldn't have even talked about it. It was so cool. And now I just look like a faker. Avocado way. Okay, Andy. Of course, just like when people don't film all right. You know what? I thought my word thus far has been pretty trustworthy, but apparently not. Apparently, the second anything interesting happens, I must be lying. There's nothing funnier than a fart, except maybe kids falling off bikes. All right, unpopular opinion. Sometimes, okay, wait, I don't want to say that with Joe's comment on the screen. Sometimes kids falling, kind of funny, as long as they're not actually hurt. Pick sent to Crow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't think about that. Just don't put it on Feet Finder and we're good. Final answer. Yeah, I don't know what answer I expected. All right. Did I catch up? No. Tom, thank you so much, man. Really. This is too hard, you guys. I talk mad shit about Crow and Seg being behind chat, but I'm not better. I'm just talking shit. I'll be back. I'm gonna go wait in the bush. Hey, let us know how it goes, Boo. Film it if you can. Where did you get the impression your word means? I don't know. I don't know. I just thought. That's my problem. Too much thinking, not enough drinking. Back to the game. Back to a ghost trying to steal her husband. Oh, you can't hear it.
Hi, I'm Adam Myers, and my wife's Celina, and I must meditate a lot to protect myself on the ridiculous journey she wants to drag me along on.
My name's Zoli, and I'm...
Okay, yes, to meditate a lot. Sorry, I've got to work this through. Just because of the wild journey. Okay, all right. Meditation is good,
dad.
healthy,
Raising
I think.
her at times could be a little weird.
Hello, I'm Joel. I'm Celina's twin. I'm Joe.
I feel like the dad is just telling the truth. It would be weird to like have a famous kid or something. I don't know how I would handle it, especially as like if you're somebody who's not into the paranormal and your kid's in the paranormal, because like my parents, for instance, are that way. It's like it isn't easy to relate to that kind of thing. Crow can measure girth by eyeball. Wow. Impressive. But can he tell by foot? That will be the more interesting question. Mason, you're a competition. Crow only loves Seg now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to break through that potion that Seg bought. No chance. Yeah. Crow belongs to Seg. We all know it. It's dumb already.
Adam's longtime friend of 35 years
Awesome mustache.
plus.
So I'm Paige. I'm the co-lead investigator of Paranormal XP, and I'm also a photographer and cinematographer.
I'm Jay,
Cool.
and I am a videographer, director, editor, and I've known Celina
Just getting everybody in here.
for 5 years now, gone on many adventures with her, done all the spooky things, and it's always a fun time.
The cool part about turning this into a show is that I get to bring my husband. And when I met my husband, he was the biggest skeptic that I have literally ever met. Right, Adam?
I don't know why. Call me crazy, but biggest skeptic she ever met. I've got my doubts. I'm drinking to that. I'm also going to drink if what she says is outrageous, which is probably going to be the death of me. But I feel like ChatGPT gave me a weird set of rules on this one, so that should fill in the gaps, if you know what I'm saying. Mason, go to Etsy, steal me away. That's actually a good idea. If I get drunk enough, I might. I might just do that. Definitely going to end up showing my credit card info on stream if I try that, though. I own him now. Whoa, man. I think it just said he was supposed to fall in love with you. I didn't see anything about owning him. But, Crow, do you have a response?
Was because he spent, any time with me at all. And when you know me, things get real weird really fast.
When Celina and I met, I was a skeptic, very much so. That is not the case anymore. We've been together for, pushing on 20 years, but I just am
Congratulations. Actually impressive.
firm believer in, we're going to call them ghosts, but I'm not claiming to know what they are. There's something we're communicating with that's not sitting here beside us most of the time.
Struggling to build your sales pipeline?
No.
Finding the best prospects feels impossible?
Ads.
Meet Katie, your AI SDR agent. Katie uses 50 plus
Quit shoehorning AI into every product that exists.
data
Oh
sources
my
and
lord.
buying signals.
I get really jealous of people when they say that they don't believe in ghosts or paranormal, or that they just straight up don't believe me. You don't know what it's like to drive down the street and ask your husband, do you see the guy in the trench coat? And him go, yeah, I see the guy in the trench coat. I gotta confirm things aren't ghosts sometimes.
The amount of shit that has gone down in the last
Okay, but that's outrageous. So I'm gonna drink for that. But also you have to think about if she's so on alert that every person she passes by in the car could be a ghost. Yeah, no shit. You're gonna find a lot of ghosts. You're gonna find ghosts everywhere. You're gonna find them at the supermarket. You're gonna find them on Etsy, and I'm sure you're gonna find them wherever you are in this video, which I think is gonna be your house. Send help. Yeah. I'm surprised my neighbor isn't in this intro. Wait, did the one guy say he knew her for 35? Yeah, something like that. Apple juice poisoning. No. We always stay within our limits. Get premium, you cheat. I did. I'm on the wrong account. I didn't realize it. Meet Katie. No, I'm never talking to Katie again. You know what? I'm going to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. It's too early into the live stream. YouTube will penalize me. Premium is so expensive. Did it go up? Because I'm just paying for it. I haven't even looked in a while. YouTube trying to police AI in their channels, then shovel AI slop ads everywhere. Yep.
last 17 years with this woman, I swear. It's becoming a little much. It's made me a believer.
They're just out. Her whole family is just out here telling the truth. Dad's like, it's a little weird to have raised her, and the husband's over here like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little much. Like, dude, I don't know if I would be saying this in front of 100,000 people. I don't know. More power to you. More power to you, but
I used to just watch sports and barbecue. I was a simple guy.
Oh,
now she's got me.
Barbecue, food reference for good old Adam here. Sky, why is your chat blue? Is it because it's on screen? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. It's on screen. It's on screen. Oh, okay.
Big ghost hunting at a barbecue joint.
People on the internet get really divided, and I've seen tons of comments where they're like, Celina Spooky Boo, fake psychic. Well, yeah, I'm not one. I have no idea what it is that I do. I definitely have some kind
my God, it's outrageous. You absolutely claim to be a psychic. I just watched like one of your recent videos where you're going around claiming to be a psychic. How are you going to sit here and then be like, well, I don't know I guess she's just saying that she doesn't know what her special gift is, but like you're a psychic. Like that's what you're doing. You're doing everything a psychic does.
Kind of clairvoyant abilities, but I 100% don't get to control it. And that's crazy, unpredictable, sometimes kind of funny, and sometimes literally terrifying.
Celina does not read or
I'm not sure I follow her vibe right now.
hate comments, but I do, and I don't like them. So
Oh man, don't read the hate comments, man. Don't read them. It's okay. You seem like a nice guy, dude. You shouldn't read the hate. This is an interesting family dynamic here. I don't even know what I said, Chris. I don't even know what I said. Her special gift is grifting. Yeah, you know what really rubbed me the wrong way? She made a video not too long ago that was like top 5 exposed paranormal fakers. And I was like, pot calling the motherfucking kettle, man. Like, you are one of the biggest fakers I know. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, it's one thing, I guess, to... I still can't stand it, but like, yeah, you fake paranormal content, but then you also gonna double dip and expose other fakers and act like you have some kind of high ground? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Special gift is lying. Yeah. And I like, you never know with psychics. I think in Celina's case, if I was going to speculate, I think she knows, but there are a lot of psychics who kind of buy into their own, they buy into what they're selling, you know? I don't really think that's the case here, but I am speculating a bit.
it is real.
In the beginning, it was a little shaky for her. I even remember at times in the past, earlier in our relationship, like I got into meditation a little bit and she did not want to do that with me because that opened this up more for her. And I remember times and stretches of times when she literally asked.
Is she sensing something by that? Is that a sense?
The universe for this just to not be a thing, and she shut it off for a while.
Believe it or not, I think Adam has been coming into a bit of a gift on his own. He's been a part of some of my ghost videos, and he has brought things through that blew my mind. So I want to...
What are the odds, right? They're both psychic. What are the odds of that? Outrageous.
Throw him in the middle of some of mildly and the most haunted places in the world.
Oh, great.
So we grew up in a standalone home, normal home, 2 parents. Our mom was sick, she had MS. And there was always weird things going on. Our mom was kind of a hippie, kind of not. Like in our dining room where we'd eat nice meals, we had witches' balls hanging on the windows, which when you were a kid and that's all you knew.
What is a witch ball? Can someone explain a witch ball to me?
It was normal to have witches' balls, but other people would come over and think it was weird. And funny enough, actually, one PSW that my mom had because she has MS that would come and visit freaked out because my mom had tarot cards out.
Paranormal things started with Celina at a very young age, but it didn't help that we raised her in a haunted house.
It's almost like
okay, so now I'm starting to see this family dynamic here. They're all believers. That's the vibe I'm getting. We got a lot of believers all in one house. It's one thing, like, I don't know. As a parent, like even if you are a believer, I don't know if it's right to put it on your kids, mainly because you'll scare them, right? Like, yeah, maybe Seg's onto something here, like a crystal ball, like that's what they're trying to get at. But like, you gotta wait until they're older with the paranormal stuff, I think.
Always new things before they would
see. I was just weird. My parents weren't into it, but as a kid, like I was obsessed with U.S. Ghost Adventures and TAPS. Those are the big ones.
And it became a norm because she could, like, it was as if she could foresee the future, but at the time I didn't think like that, but I could see it looking back now.
Growing up, things were really weird to me.
Okay, that's just called hindsight, but well,
because I saw and heard things that other people didn't. When I was super little, I knew.
Okay. Feelings. Cheers to the folks at home playing along. Said crystal ball with an 8 magic ball inside. 8 magic ball. Oh, a crystal ball with an 8 ball. Okay, I got it.
About people and situations that had happened within my family. The first I didn't know about, but also I didn't attend. I was talking about people who had died long before I was even born.
Celina, also a skill she has is like reading the room and reading people. She could like meet someone and almost immediately not know everything about them, but read what's going on, how they're feeling.
All right, now I'm starting to think that the AI might have screwed me over. I'm gonna pause it for a second just so that YouTube can take a little break. Not because I need one or anything. Definitely not. Hey, Basic Brunette, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I am now a medium. Prove me wrong. Yeah, I can't do it, Alan. I cannot do it. I'd like to. All right. Crystal balls were typically made from heavy glass. Got it. So that means I'm psychic because I predicted that my grandmother was going to die on the night she died. Well, yeah, it always depends on like, I mean, you can never overlook coincidence as well. Coincidence is like so overlooked in the paranormal because there is some stuff that like on the surface looks really weird, but coincidences happen. There's 8 billion people out there. The odds of some really strange coincidences are 100%. Like you can find them throughout history, you know? Oh, Elaine, explain what, okay. Witch balls are old blown glass balls to ward off witches. Oh, okay. Got it. What happens if you don't have one? Just curious, because I've never had a witch ball, and now I'm starting to worry, you know? Was sick. She was in the hospital. Yeah. Well, that's just unfortunate, you know? All right. That was enough for YouTube.
Or other spirits, but she's definitely got that mastered.
Growing up, life was really weird, seeing things the way that I saw them. I even got sent home from school for approaching kids and telling them weird things. I remember being in class and a woman had come up to me and she just pointed at this one girl and had said something, and I went up to that girl and I told her it, and she was so scared.
With not one mention of how a ghost stole her husband. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I put in my damn thumbnail, Celina.
But for me,
don't tell me you clickbaited me, Celina. I'm
just
tired
all
of
felt so
ghost hunters
natural, like
clickbaiting
seeing
me.
people. To this day, I still see things and hear things, but it works a lot better when I tap in.
Sees and hears things. Cheers, folks at home. Yeah, I'll take never happened for 500, please.
So these investigations are going to run a certain way. I want to meet the people who own these locations. I want to talk to them. Then I want to do a tradition.
Yeah, but if you're a psychic, right, you shouldn't meet them because you can, you know, start cold reading, right? Or hot reading or whatever the heck it is.
Ghost hunt with equipment to confirm the things that they're saying. Then at the end, I want to go under. I want to connect with the spirits. I want to connect with the energy of the place and see what I can pull out to further validate what's been going on. I'm excited for you guys to come along with us. So, welcome to the Haunted Estate.
Okay, so it is their house, right?
No, see, it's in your name. If it's not an LLC, it's in my personal account. If you get sued, they're coming for your house, Dave.
The best way I can describe my wife is she's like a lighthouse for the dead.
My parents have lots of stories.
Adam, you're giving me a weird vibe right now, man.
Of me growing up, and honestly, by the time I hit puberty, things had chilled out quite a lot.
When Celina was young, she said she was talking to people in the wall.
When Celina was a toddler, things escalated. When she was in her bedroom, we had the door closed for her to sleep. We could hear her talking. I went in and said, "Celina, who are you talking to?" And she said, "I'm talking to the little girl." I said, "What?"
Kids do this all the time. Kids do it constantly. I don't know why I have to explain that kids have imaginations, you know? I'm sure she had a great imagination. The Christmas baubles came from the witch's ball. Oh, interesting. Okay. I would be a horrible medium. I would just spew out all of the bad shit about a person that I had visions of. Well, yeah, it's like the other part of it is like your brain is really good at coming up with these like stories and these narratives, even if they're not true. You can think that they're true, and they can be so vivid that they seem true, but it doesn't make it true. You have to have evidence to back it up, at the very least. My friend called me a small medium at large. I'm not a psych. Okay. Trying to unpack that. I feel like you're saying that you're at large, like in the sense of like you're on the run, maybe. But I'm losing the rest of this, Calandra. You might have to explain this to me. Explain it like I'm 5, please. There were a lot of old superstitions in the south of England, where I'm from. Witch balls were one of them. Interesting. I kind of wish we had that superstition. I think it's fun. Sky, you gotta cool it, man. Funny how she talks how she does, but makes up bullcrap. Wonder if her brother really knows. I don't know. It's interesting to see the whole family here. I don't know. Guys, keep it. All right, I shouldn't have to say this, but let's not do the whole weight thing, all right? I've seen a few of the comments. I don't want to do that. That's not what we're here for, okay? My toddler once told me there was a spooky lady in the hallway. Does that make her psychic? No. But it does make her, a child, a regular average child, I think. Yeah, I do think like you do this long enough, no way that you can, it doesn't affect you. Like you probably do start to believe it. Thank you, Seg. Now I understand. See, this is why Seg needs to be here, to explain the jokes so that I can understand them. Thank you. I still don't get it. Family lies together, earns money together. I do, how many views does this video have? Just out of curiosity. 205,000 views. Okay. They do earn money together. No doubt about that.
What little girl?
Seg is our translator.
And that even guys at work later on close the door like, I don't want to deal with that.
Kind of freaked me out. I think I backed out of the room and said, fine.
Also, like a weird thing that would occur, Celina would get upset.
Like weird move, Dad. Like your kid is talking to an imaginary friend. It's not that out of the usual. I wouldn't like slowly back up. Maybe I missed something. But
and get in arguments with my dad, and then that evening or the next day, weird things would occur. In our dining room, the room that had the witch's balls hanging in the window, there was like a table with 4 chairs, and all the chairs were balanced on their 2 legs around.
This one freaked me out the most. I was sleeping.
Source, trust me, bro. Source, trust me, bro, all the way.
The bathroom. Celina was in the hallway. She looks at me as I'm walking to the bathroom, says, "Can you hear me?"
That was outrageous. Sorry. That was outrageous. Cheers, everybody. Chairs stacked up like it's Mind Seed. This feels like it was a rehearse. It's hard to say. It's very well done. It's very professional.
Hear what? There was a man apparently crying in the basement. I could not hear anything. Freaked out. The thing is, no matter where we've lived, spirits have seemed to pass through. It's just a thing for Celina, I guess.
Towards the end of my teens, I got really involved in the paranormal community again, and I got myself into some spooky...
Again? In her teens, it was the second time? When was she in it the first time? When she was 7? This is the problem. Like, if they get you too young, I think it can have a real influence on how you grow up.
Sensitivities, danger zone, danger. So I kind of jumped out of the paranormal world, and that's when I had started the podcast, The Haunted Estate. But then social media happened, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna go back to ghost hunting just like I did as a teenager, and you guys have loved the videos that I've been in and put out over the years.
Looking a little nervous.
Some of them.
Is there? Yeah, I'm good. It's cool. I got good vibes, and I'm gonna be completely honest,
Okay.
between
All right. Thank God. We're actually to the investigation now. I did not realize it was going to be. Oh God, it's only been 7 minutes. It's only been 7 minutes, Mason. Come on. Keep it together.
my boobs, I just have holy water. This is where I feel like swampy, like I'm walking through something hard. And then the next thing I know, you were on the ground in front of me. Like, I don't really know what was in the middle, but I thought, hey, it's time for me to venture out on my own with my husband, because he goes everywhere I do, because I love him and we're best friends for life. I just think it's gonna be really fun.
Sweet. Very nice.
To take Adam to these places and kind of see what he experiences. I also am going to places that I have never gone to before.
One of the things that piques my interest the most about Celina is she'll have a dream where someone will come to her, they'll give her these tidbits of information, and then a month later, bam, that's where that person was found, or that's how that thing happened. It's just...
Again, prove it. Give examples. They speak in vague nonsense terms. Hey, Hobby Paranormal, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. They probably did rehearse it. I mean, it's possible. I'm just trying not to speculate if I don't have to. How can Seg be our translator when he doesn't speak proper English? There's only one I in aluminum, Seg. Yeah, I didn't realize it's actually spelled differently. They actually spell it like aluminium. Aluminium. It's funner. It's more fun to say it that way. I'll give him that. My feeling is that she's just an okay actress. Yeah, I kind of think
answers that we don't know at the time are answers. It's insane.
We had a missing person in our community. Our community set up a local search party. Celina knew I was going, and she had a dream of a couple spots of where he might be. We circled a couple spots on the map.
You better be careful, man, because I might be able to figure this out. I might be able to figure out where this came from. Okay, I'll say this in Seg's accent. You Americans have butchered our beloved language with your Americanness.
Brought the map to the search party, and they basically said they searched both those areas and they found nothing.
Dude, if they said his name, I might go check. I might actually go check and look for that, because I can figure that out pretty easy. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't actually have the time right now, but maybe I'll take an hour and see what I can snoop around and find. Hey, Boo Production, thank you so much for the $5. Really appreciate it. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time to spin the wheel. All right. Share the screen. Wait, I didn't even read it. You need to... Okay. I'm going to read the comment in a second. You need to eat that avocado and throw up live. Okay. Well, thank you for the $5. I understand. I would say the exact same thing if I wasn't the guy that was live. Okay. To the wheel we go. All right. No vegetable, no vegetable, no vegetable. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. That was the added rule we added last second. It feels like such a bad idea. Hold on. I have one of the other Crocs. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How do you drink from a Croc? I'm going to have to respin. I'm going to have to workshop that idea. Free respin. I'm wearing the only Crocs I have. I've got to clean them first. I didn't think about that. That's boring. That's boring. I don't want immunity. Third time's a charm. Donator creates a rule. All right, that's good. Boo Productions, come up with a rule to add to our drinking game, and I will do it. Whatever rule you want. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. I want to see. That was my accent. Yeah. No, yeah, I didn't do your accent. I just did the American accent. All right. Let's do this. And still yet to see a ghost try to steal this lady's husband. That's all I'm saying. That was a George Bush impression. It was not a George Bush impression, but thank you. That sounds like more like Shape. Yeah, let me think. All right. No, I feel like Shape's kind of hard to do. I don't know. I don't know what accent that really is. I mean, I know it's like Appalachian sort of, but worst Seg accent ever. Okay. Hey, segways. Something like that. Nah, that wasn't very good. I'm off my game. I'm not drunk enough. Yeah, that was Seg. You don't understand. I was doing Jim. I was doing a Jim impression. All right. From your great trip to Steve's house. Why would you do this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't a crock just a large strainer for liquids? It is, but you have to think. What is on my shirt? It looks like ears of corn. I think they're just leaves, as far as I know. As far as I know, they're just leaves. Finish your drink and get a fresh one. Dude, it's hard liquor. Oh, that is a hilarious rule to have made, though. Oh, okay. I will take 3 extra long sips, boo. It would be the equivalent of one beer. One full beer. That's my math. Don't question my math. It wasn't bad for an American. Yeah. Drink up, buttercup. All right. You know what? I'll do a 4th. All right. Keep chugging.
But we went anyways, and he was found right in the spot where Celina had the spot circled on the map. And then the second spot she had circled were some articles, personal articles of the man.
I was
He looks really nervous. That's all I'm saying. He looks real nervous.
Little boy, but my mom had always told a story that one day when she was getting Celina and I ready for school, that she saw a little girl under the table. And this sparked my mom to contact the Oxford Historical Society.
And it was discovered that there was a house here, and they had a daughter that died in the late 1800s named Mary, who died of scarlet fever.
Fast forward later on, Celina's imaginary friend was named Mary. The same one, I assume, that my dad said that Celina was talking to the people on the wall was probably Mary, who my mom saw.
Once upon a time, Celina and I,
I don't know if it's the alcohol or this just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's like, oh, he's talking to the wall, but Celina talked to the wall, and the wall was named Mary, and then Mary ended up being somebody who died of scarlet fever in the 1800s, who lived a state over from us.
Ghost hunting, and then we're at a prison, and something was just not right in this place, and we were like, she asked me, she was like, oh, like, do you, like, should we leave, like, do you feel okay? I'm like, yeah, maybe. And as we were leaving, we then, like, you could see it, someone just straight up pulls Celina's hair, and we just darted out of this underground prison area thing. And
you're the camera guy, right? Show the footage. Show the footage.
Virginia or something like that, and we just ran out and just all screaming. Like, I'll never forget that.
I am a little concerned about running into something dark. I mean, I've seen dark things in the past, not even from the other side, just in this life with some of the things I've gone through. And I worry about Celina in this journey. But I think we're in a place where we're ready and understand the consequences.
I've been investigating.
He's given like a very interesting Zen vibe, you know, yin and yang to Celina's more. I don't know what the right word is for Celina, but he's like very, very
for around 8 years now, so I'd like to think I have a lot of experience in this. But I know when I'm with Celina, shit hits the fan. So this is going to be something else.
Awesome. Heard about these houses. Pumped.
These paranormal activities
Pumped.
or situations that happened. It's happened to me. It's happened to my wife. So Celina, being our daughter, really didn't have a chance. I think maybe we passed it on to her.
I'm really excited to
I think you might have had something to do with it, Dad.
do this series because when people see me online, they see this like really zany, fun, crazy part of me, which is really interesting. But I think what people don't understand is there's also this really severe, super sensitive, deep version of me as well. I don't know. Sometimes I split them up between Celina Spooky Boo and Celina Myers, and I feel like you're really going to see how both of those two people kind of blend together for these series. Because the truth is, they're both me. I just think it's going to be really cool to see both halves of me play together.
I feel like she's just describing YouTube in general. Like that's a very YouTube thing. Like no matter when you're on camera, and most people will tell you this, like you have to play it up a little bit. If you just your regular day-to-day personality, it doesn't show up super well on camera. Like you have to give it like an extra 15%, right? Depending on who you are, right? So like I might have to give an extra 30%. Seg gives an extra 4%, and that's just because he's like that already. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Seg. I saw your name pop up, so I used you as an example. They're all just feeding Celina's main character syndrome. It is cringe. It is definitely cringe. We drink for cringe. Take your cups if you got them. Drink for cringe. Can't use this coffee cup. Good God.
Times I'm afraid to put down that crazy zany part of myself to really tap into the things that I see and experience. But I think it's gonna be really cool to go to these locations, not only get to know, see, and feel what's going on here,
Me too.
but also to get to know and see and feel more of my abilities. A lot of the time I'm really afraid to tap into the things that I see, but if it means that we get to help a spirit maybe pass on or, get some answers for the owners, that's really...
They say this every time. We're going to go help the spirits pass on. We're going to get answers for the owners. You can't even prove they're real. How are you going to help them pass on?
But let me tell you something, bud. If these demons have a problem with my wife, there's going to be issues. I'm going to take them out.
Today, we are going to the Lancaster
All right,
Smokehouse.
Jay got real serious right there. I didn't expect the bud, It's a like Minnesota-ish accent, if I'm right. Somewhere up there in that area. Let me tell you something, bud. Best I can do.
Place in Kitchener, Ontario. Now, everyone says it's haunted, but I don't think they know too much about who, what, when, where, and why, so we get to find that out. Also, it doesn't seem too crazy scary, which is great for Adam. I don't want to freak him out. We can't risk it.
Oh, that's a food joke. Oh, Jay is a cameraman. Okay, cool. I think you should maybe just leave. I think they should. I was like, Beagle, I should leave the internet, but I read it wrong. So much grifting. Yeah, I do think there's a level of grifting going on here. That's why I'm not like overly like. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I don't do debunks drunk unless I am like 100% sure that they know what they're doing and they just do it for the money. That's when I make these kinds of videos. So you got like the boys, you got Sam and Colby and Celina and a few others. He can bring that energy to me too. Seg, you already got enough problems with Crow, man. You can't have Crow and what was his name? And Celina's husband, right? You get one husband. One. Have you seen that? I don't know if any of y'all watch New Girl at all, but he's like, you get one wife. One. You have to choose. The Lancaster Smokehouse. Okay. So this is why he's gonna start making a lot of barbecue jokes. All right. Oh my god. If you give me another AI ad, YouTube, I'm gonna lose it.
Adam, I need your meat.
Tonight, we're at the land.
Okay, I'm ending the live. That was the worst thing. That was, nobody warned me. None of you have seen this video and could have warned me that I was about to watch one of the most cringe and embarrassing things I've ever seen. I don't even know how YouTube, I'm not even sure YouTube should have let that stay up. Now, I'm sorry, guys. We drink to forget. The apple juice of forgetfulness. Also, by the way, so my face gets really red every time I drink. I don't know why. I haven't drank that much yet, but it just gets super red. So don't worry. It's just my face. I'm still very within my element. You get one husband, Seg. I was not happy. Yeah. Like, this is not somebody who should go around investigating private residences. Like, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I saw coming. Oh, that was Adam. Okay. I'm getting Adam and Jay confused. Jay's cameraman, Adam's husband. Yeah. Yeah. That one was a tough watch. If Crow couldn't make Seg rage quit, I almost rage quit right there. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. All right. All right. We're going back. We're gonna keep trucking.
Lancaster Smokehouse.
My name's Garrett. I'm a manager here at the Lancaster Smokehouse. Started as a server and supervisor, but now I'm general manager. So I've had quite a bit of connections to this place for quite a long time.
My name is Brittany Grande, and I'm one of the owners here at the Lancaster Smokehouse.
Hi, Brittany.
I've been here since 2011, and I came in here at the young age of 18. That's when I first had my experiences with the ghost.
This building itself has been here since 1840, so there's a lot of history with it being a focal point here in Bridgeport. So I think over the years, this is definitely a place that has collected some spirits over the years. We've had many, many stories from staff members that have worked in the past.
Guys, do you see the chairs behind him? They're all upside down. That's paranormal. It has to be. There's no other explanation. You cannot give me another explanation for why all those chairs would be upside down right now. Crow was close. He almost got you to rage quit the stream. I thought he was going to get you for a minute there. But yeah, proof paranormal. Look behind him. That is unnatural. Chairs cannot be stacked like that. Impossible.
Until now with their own experiences.
So my spookiest experience is when I first started out, and I was a closing manager. We used to be here pretty late at night, so I'd be here till like 2, 3 in the morning sometimes by myself. I was pretty young, and when I'd have to take the till upstairs to the loft area where we'd keep it near the office, one time I was running up, and I would always run up the stairs and then run back down because you could just tell that somebody was there with you. And the one time when I was running up there, the door slammed behind me really hard, and it spooked me pretty bad. So ever since then, I've been pretty cautious.
So there's an employee that worked in the business prior to us.
Okay, but like, it's a door slamming. You didn't check it out. Doors slam all the dang time.
Lancaster Tavern. She would be here many lates by herself, super late. She has been in the building where she's picked up the phone receiver and heard demonic voices speaking when there's no one else around, like not even like English language or anything like that. So this was built as a railway hotel.
The founder, his name was Gottlieb Bitzer, and he was originally...
I don't remember the rules anymore. And I feel like I have to take a break here, or YouTube's going to get mad at me for watching too much of the video all at once. So we're going to refresh ourselves on the rules for a second, you guys. Okay. Let's share the screen to this one. Okay. So take a sip when Celina senses something. Spirit box goes off. Equipment. Adam makes a food joke. Someone feels the atmosphere. A new ghost gets named. And then the ghost chooses the next room. Dude, we haven't even made it to the investigation. Good Lord. Celina, help me out, okay? Help me out here. Move it along. Is it Celina's fault? Probably not. It's probably mine. But I blame Celina. What's Jack White doing in this video? Is it bad if I don't know who Jack White is? I feel like it might be bad. His hat is paranormal. I do like his hat, actually. I think he had a cool little setup there, man. Paranormal, yeah. The chairs are definitely paranormal, you guys. Chairs can't be stacked like that. Impossible. All right. We've got to move this along. For that reason, we must continue. This ghost really better steal the husband, or if Adam isn't kidnapped and missing when this video ends, I'm going to feel bamboozled.
A vinegar manufacturer, and he decided to open the hotel here. He was here for several years. His son worked here. He actually ended up being the mayor of Preston after, but the original founder of the building himself, I feel like he could be the ghost.
Back in 1840, there was a railroad right beside us here that fed the, actually it was called the Grand Trunk Railway, and that went to the mill that was across the street from us. It went across this little bridge just to the mill, and we're parked there at night, and the conductor and the workers would come and stay here, actually. And then it would just go behind us, and that would connect us then to what was then called Berlin, which is now Kitchener.
Apparently, Gottlieb Bitzer died. We found this actually at the library. He died of senile decay over a 7-month period, and we're not sure exactly where he was when.
Is it just me, or what the hell is senile decay over a 7-month period?
This happened, but I have.
It was just a weird way to say it. I know what she's trying to get at. I just, it just seems like such an odd way to put it.
Theory, it's him.
This area wasn't always Bridgeport. This area of the river was called Lancaster, and the other side of the river was founded first. That was Glasgow. Became a village in 1856. So that's when the first business license for this exists. Before.
When we first opened the restaurant in 2011, we hired a manager. Her name was Bonnie, and she was actually a medium.
I'm going to skip to where they investigate, because they have been doing no investigation up till this point, and I'm afraid this whole video is going to go this way. Because
some people spend hours digging through competitors' websites. You don't have to. Use SEMrush to instantly see where competitors get their traffic, so you can lean into
here. So I think it's the
I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose my cool because of the AI ad. I'm better than that. Am I old? Do kids today not know the white stripe? You know, Seg, you mean the black-eyed peas? Yeah. Common mix-up. Common mix-up. If you say the name of the songs, I'm way more like, I just don't know like bands. There is a band, right? It's gonna be really embarrassing if it's not even a band. For me, not for Seg. I just don't know anything.
To open up a portal.
Open.
Portal, a sweeping radio that can integrate a spirit box or an ITC software, featuring a speaker with noise reduction and reverb pedals to enhance potential spirit voices. Yes.
I'm going to read that. I want to read it. A sweeping radio, true, that can integrate a spirit box or ITC software, featuring a speaker with noise reduction and reverb pedals to enhance potential spirit voice. Okay, it's not that big a lie. It's just the ending is so crazy. I know one white shirt. Oh, it is a band. Okay, cool. No, he didn't. Yeah, an ITC device, but yeah, potential spirit voices. It's just picking up potential radio signals. Not even potential, it's just radio signals. It's a radio doing what radios do, picking up radio stations, not the portal. Hobby Paranormal, I'm going to watch one of your in-depth videos on this one of these days for a live. I got to ask you about it first, but I'm planning on doing that just so I can show the breakdown of some of these devices, because I think you do a great job. If you haven't checked out Hobby Paranormal, you need to. They are doing some great work over there. Hey, if Seg's not mad at me, it wasn't a good live. Okay. I should be a little better in Seg's lives. Seg, I'll do better. I promise. Okay, I'll do better. Sometimes I just want to go into your lives and cause chaos. It's fun in there. What can I say?
A speaker with noise reduction and reverb pedals to enhance potential spirit voices. Yes, open.
All right.
I think this is the perfect time to open it up and.
Adam is kind of saving this. He's like, all right, yeah, sure. Portal. Open it wide up.
Ask anyone who wants to come through if they want to communicate by using this device. Adam's gonna have a fun time because this sounds terrifying.
Kind of like it.
I've never used this before and it's scary. Is there anyone here with us? I have this really cool.
What was that?
It's crazy because now a spirit box isn't even enough. They're like, no, spirit box, the voices are too clear. You know, we can make out what they're saying. We need extra reverb, you know, so it just sounds like a demonic growl every time, because that's good for clicks and views on YouTube, baby. And that's more important than the truth. Hell yeah. Way to go, guys. You're doing great. You're doing the Lord's work. Lying to the people. Yeah, they do act like it's a proven fact that is just can speak to the paranormal when it couldn't be further from the truth. It is completely unproven, and we actually know exactly what it's doing. That's the craziest part to me. It's like it's not even. So when you have things like EMF, right? The claim is that like the ghost is giving off EMF, and that's what we're picking up. But for a radio station, like for a radio signal, like there's no other source for a radio signal but some sort of radio station, right? Like, am I crazy? Especially because like that it's encoded. It's encoded, it's decoded. You couldn't even like you can't add to a radio signal without it coming out as pure nonsense gibberish. It just doesn't make any sense. There's white. Hey, Seg, is that what you meant? Yes, it is a band. I'm waiting for a song name. I will try. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling, MMCA, that this might be a case of he's still a skeptic and he's pretending not to be. You know? Is he's like, yeah, okay, I'll play along for the video kind of thing. Hey, Jesse. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. It definitely was a drink, but just subscribe to Hobby Paranormal. Hell yes. Hell yeah. He's doing some great work over there. Oh, they sing Don't Stop Believing? Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights. People. All right, let's keep going.
Can you repeat that?
Don't all stop. I'm not actually singing.
It's terrifying.
So this building doesn't look like it has, since the original founding of it, there has been 5 fires that we're aware of over the years. The first one was in 1902. That was back when it was just a small 14-bedroom hotel.
I thought he was going to say like, oh yeah, they were all last year. And I'd be like, that's way more of a you problem than a paranormal problem.
That was something that started upstairs, and smoke was seen going out the veranda, and it was stopped before any severe damage was caused, which is good. But then there was 4 fires within a period of time in the 90s. 2 were arsons. One was because of construction, and the other one was because of a cigarette butt that was smoldering in the cushions that were on the main level here. So yeah, there's been a lot of damages over to the building over the years.
Okay, but you know the source, right? So why are we even talking about it? Are we saying the ghost lit the cigarette? Are we saying that our nicotine addictions follow us into the afterlife? Is that what's going on?
There's a lot of adding on, a lot of reorientating.
So many things have happened here in a lot of time. I was there for it. Is that what you heard?
It's therefore I was
Speculation, Your Honor. For that, we will drink.
there for you.
What's your name? It started as a what?
Can you repeat that?
That was an R2D2 sound. Listen to that back. Hold on. That was straight up R2D2.
Can you repeat that?
If you have a name, one of you, can you tell us your name? Your Majesty.
I hang my head in shame. What has the paranormal field become?
Not here.
Is there a certain part of this place you want us to go to?
Hey, Sage Rat, thank you for stopping by.
Clear.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, they've talked a lot about how downstairs is creepy. What happened down there? Nothing. Oh my god.
Instructions.
That felt weird to me. That set of words, follow the instructions.
Is that what it was?
I heard follow the instructions.
I don't know how long I can listen to this
Is there
part.
something negative here? Me.
Fast forward. It's so lazy. That's my real problem with it. Like, do a full invest. If they sit at this table and listen to this thing the whole time, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna feel bamboozled. If that husband is not stolen, Celina, I want you to know that I will be feeling bamboozled. I just want you to know that.
It's her again.
Where was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. The sounds. That was her. So she's over here. Francis, can you...
Okay. All right. I'll give you one shot. Okay, I hear the added bass, but other than that...
Yeah. The sounds. That was her. So she's over here. Francis, can you give us one more sound over there? Not anymore. Not any.
Maybe if you turned off the goddamn radio, we could hear a little better.
There it was again.
They are putting in a like cinematic bass boost at bass. I don't know what you call it, like a drop or whatever the hell it is, and it's covering up anything I might be able to hear. If there actually was anything to hear, I'm sure there's not, but still, yeah. Jack White's solo stuff is hit or miss for me. Nothing he does will ever be as good. Yeah, you know, Seg, I have to agree with you. As somebody who knows a lot about Jack White's and his solo albums, I have to wholeheartedly agree. Does Celina sell these devices? That's a good question, Quiltris.
Okay, it's like someone's walking. She keeps talking through. Can you knock again?
What kind of sodas they got? They've got Crush, Mug Root Beer. Looks like Diet Pepsi. This is some off-brand shit. Do better.
Lucky to keep. With no emergence.
But, oh, I got goosebumps. I just want to come over and go.
Goosebumps, that's a drink. Cheers, folks at home who are still with us. I hope you have a great, Tuesday night with me and a terrible Wednesday morning. Cheers. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the face. There we go.
Behind the bar where we heard the sounds.
Okay, thank God they turned it off.
Francis an opportunity to make some sounds again. I'll sacrifice myself. This is literally where the cash bar is, right here. So people would spend a lot of time standing here and ordering drinks and stuff. Okay.
How would I have ever known if she hadn't explained that to me? This is where they make the drinks, at the cash bar.
Francis, or anyone who made that noise earlier before, can you make a noise for us again? Another knock.
They finally turned off the stupid background music. So I'm assuming they actually have something this time, right? If they turn off the background music, they're going, okay, there's actually a noise this time. So I'm expecting a noise.
The door. I wonder if they knocked on the door.
Nope, nothing.
The perfect domain tells your brand story. Grab it now on Wix Domains and go from...
Hello?
YouTube is impossible with ads. Sorry, guys.
Okay. If you're still here, can you make that knocking noise you did before?
I love the sound of the running fridge behind her, just to add to it, Root beer, though. Now, I'm a root beer hater. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't get it. I found Zero Sugar Orange Crush today. Oh, no, we actually have it at my office, believe it or not. But they really like zero sugar stuff.
I can't see anything back here that would like full on make that noise because it was literally like it was louder than that, and I'm like hitting that.
The camera's on you the whole time. If it was louder than that, wouldn't we have heard it?
Yeah, it was louder than that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Will you follow us to the basement?
Put that box away.
We will be there.
No, we will be careful, or please be careful. It was we will, but then I heard careful.
We've heard careful twice. Caution and careful.
Caution and careful.
The stairs are just.
Those stairs are...
I don't want you to go down there. The ceilings are as tall as me. Is there anyone else who can give us their name?
Can someone explain that? Why is she afraid of the ceiling? Am I missing something about ceilings?
That wants to speak.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of shit for that root beer comment. I see it. Sorry, guys. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I know it's an unpopular opinion, you guys. I don't know. Because she is short and so are the ceiling. Oh, okay. I thought she was saying they were tall. Yeah, I misheard that.
Working day.
Just listen.
Just listening.
Gotcha Ghost. That's what that device is called. Gotcha Ghost. You know what we're going to do right now? Gotcha Ghost ITC device. Let's do a little live debunking. And really for these devices, it's almost always like debunking's not even necessary. Okay, Gotcha Ghost, Ghost Hunting Supplies. The J Spirit Portal. We got it, you guys. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, Gotcha Ghost. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Paranormal Research Urban Exploration. Trusted since 2010. Okay. They've got an SLS camera. Yeah, Hobby Paranormal is probably the guy to ask for this one. Gotcha Ghost was on my SLS camera from Ghost Augustine. Ghost hunting equipment. Interesting. Okay, the J Spirit Portal. Holy shit. Only $400 to $460, you guys. This thing is cheap. And only 1 week shipping. All right. You know what? Do you give me... Okay. This is the only info we get. For $450 price tag, this is the info we get on it. The J Portal is a device that is used to amplify and shape the incoming audio from a sweeping spirit box or phone app designed for EVP capture. This is crazy because they're not even claiming... So they're actually doing it right here, and they're not even claiming it's paranormal. All they're saying is that you can use whatever the hell app you want. And so they're putting all the pressure of is it real or is it not onto the app. And all they do is take whatever's in there and make it even worse and even more jumbled together. This is interesting. I've never really seen this. Thing looks like a medical device. It's so bulky. There cannot be that much in here. It's got to be an empty box. It's got to be. Christ. Okay. Oh, you can't even see this. Can you see it when it's like this? No, you can't even see me scrolling. What the heck? Oh, no. It opened it in a new tab. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I guess if it opens it in a new tab, you can't see it. Okay. Anyways, we'll get back to the main thing. Now I want a root beer. Sorry, Jesse. All right, let's keep going. No more coffee for me. Share screen.
It was a tavern, yeah, in the 1800s.
In the 1800s. So the people who have passed through here, that probably worked here for decades.
She's out there with the Muppets.
She's up there with the Muppets again.
Muppets again. She's up there with the Muppets.
Well, did they used to do shows here at some point?
So what are they? They never actually tell us what they're using behind the scenes, because now we know that like this Gotcha Ghost device doesn't even like, it's not even the brains of the operation. All it's doing is controlling reverb and stuff. Hey, John, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you got one of those memberships, be sure to thank John. But more importantly, we're going to spin this goddamn wheel. All right. I love a good wheel spin, I think. Really, I fear the wheel more than I love it, but it's for a good cause, damn it. So we're doing it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, please. Anything but donator creates a rule. John Stupp, give us a rule to add to this lovely drinking game. I will also, because I'm feeling generous, if you do not want to create a rule, I will let you respin, because 5 gifted memberships is super, super helpful for the channel, and I really appreciate it. So if you don't want to create a rule, you can respin. Totally up to you. But John, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. The portal was a powered speaker, a noise gate pedal, and a reverb pedal. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And then you connect your spirit box to that. Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you, Hobby. That's exactly what I was imagining. Spin again. All right, we're spinning again, baby. Oh, God dang it. All right. This gets infinitely harder. I didn't even think it through for like, all right, we gotta do some adjustments here so that I can actually make this work. I'll put the drink next to my microphone so I can get to it. And then I think I should be able to like Sort of. I'm gonna have to use my hand only for moving the thing back to the video. But John, thank you so much, my man. Okay. Stop. Share. Ghost tried to steal. There we go.
Francis is up there with the
All right.
Muppets. Like,
No
we
hands.
all-
Oh, I have
all
to
the
actually put it over here.
My light just
so I can
turned
pause
off.
it.
It's probably not dead. It just turned off. There's no way. The battery was fully charged.
This is the worst one.
No, it's dead.
But these are both the same charge.
But I can use my chin actually now that
What's
I think
yours
about
at?
it.
Yeah, yours has an hour and 19 minutes left. This just got drained and turned off.
Oh, that's a drink.
Okay. If you want us to go to the basement now,
Got it. Got it. My chin works. All right. Oh shit. It moves the
Now.
mouse a lot further than I thought
Francis,
every
are
time
you
I
down
do
there?
that.
Let's head to the basement.
Okay.
Huh.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know.
No,
Are too.
I can't even
All
skip
you do
it.
is go to this website.
God damn it.
And it
Come
lets
on,
you find
Mason.
out exactly how much your competitors are making
No,
by
come
showing
on.
you how much.
Come on. Oh god, don't pause it. I don't know where the mouse is. I can't see the mouse. Can I use my elbow? Oh, I can use my elbow. All right, we're just gonna have to play it through.
Traffic they're getting, where the traffic's coming from, and even which social media platform is driving the most visits.
God, I
It
don't
has a
care.
complete
I don't
breakdown of
care.
all the recent ads they've been running. What type
Kill
of
me.
keywords they
Kill me,
rank for,
YouTube.
and even the top competitors in their space. If you want to see
Can't
how
even
they
skip it. Skip. Sorry, I had to skip it. Now my hands go away. We skip for ads.
Welcome to the basement. It is, as they described, terrifying, spooky, cold, murky, a little demon-esque feeling. Smells delicious, though. It doesn't smell like a basement. It smells like delicious food. I just want to find a place
I
that's going to be
wonder
the
why.
best.
Oh god
Yeah,
damn it,
I
a
want
food
some
joke. All right. Mason, you need premium. I have premium. I picked the wrong account. I can't undo it now. The chubby engineer cub will haunt my dreams. Yeah, it's been haunting mine since I created it. I knew it was a nightmare when I created it. Yeah, Elaine, you bring up a good point. How could it be dead if it's lighting up? I think you might have a debunk on your hands right there. All right. I lost the mouse, you guys. Oh, should I just dislike the video while I'm down here? Oh, shit. Come on, Mason. No. Can you guys see the mouse? You see how hard I'm having to work? Yo.
Like 20 minutes. I'm waiting for you.
I should have put a time limit on that.
We're going to hunt ghosts now.
Let's go.
Okay, anyways, back to the tour.
All right. At 9, I'm undoing my handcuffs. I got 3 more minutes.
This is the spot. I definitely feel like the basement has vibes back in this room. Everyone who's gone in there tonight has said that is the space. We're gonna be using these 2 pieces of equipment. We have the music box and the Alice box.
Alice box, ITC instrumental transcommunication device that converts environmental energy into spoken words, functioning as a word generator rather than scanning radio frequencies like a traditional spirit box. Spirit box, ITC instrumental transcommunication device that rapidly scans.
Oh, there we go. All right. White noise that spirits are believed to manipulate. All right. All right. I hate the ones that are coffin shaped because there's literally no point other than to make them spooky. Anything where you make a device intentionally spooky, like the dead bell, where it's just an EMF detector, but you put a bell on top of it, that really pisses me off. I don't know why. Because I guess it's just the showmanship of it. You know, you're like just really, really over the top with it when it doesn't do anything special. All right.
radio frequencies,
I'm getting
creating
good at
white
this.
noise that spirits are believed to manipulate to form words or phrases.
We are going to put them all in the area that we're in and try to talk to, again, what was maybe making sounds upstairs or maybe something different that lives in the basement. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Is
I
your
want to
meat-
hear the bell go off. It's creepy.
Are you done with your meat?
Exactly my
Oh, yeah,
point.
lots of meat. Not on me.
Okay.
Music box is
Oh,
active.
We also have the
God.
Alice box, and this is just the room.
That was horrific. Drink to forget. My nose looks large from the side profile. All right. I need a second, you guys. I need a second. That was tough. That one was a lot. Couldn't we cut that, Celina, just for us, the viewer, which you do on your own time. That's your business, but leave us out of it.
Where I felt like it had the most juice. Very
And the cheese.
sauce, meat.
The wisdom of the ghosties.
Christ.
What's the wisdom of the ghosties?
All right. Shit. Oh, God, did I lose it? Oh, it's 9. Thank God. Hands free. That was a lot harder than I thought. I thought that'd be easy.
What's your wisdom of ghosts?
My wisdom of ghosts?
Yeah.
That I want to find some. Put that house box down.
Okay. Upstairs, we communicate with a spirit who I think's name is Francis. And we were cautioned before coming down here, but also seemed like we were urged to come down here. If there is a spirit down here, can you give us a sign? Either walking in front of the music box, coming through the Alice box, or making a sound
I didn't even see the music box. Oh.
within this room. Everything's so quiet now.
We have these pieces of equipment here. You're welcome to
drink.
East.
East.
That could be the direction that they're standing in.
Doctor.
Doctor.
a doctor.
Okay.
So you guys are sitting east.
Okay.
We're sitting.
He said that way too fast. How is he have the compass out right now? Show me the compass. All right, you know what? Just in case they're going to try to get me right now, I'll catch up on chat a little bit. Use your hands. Thank you, Chris. I did start using my hands. Yep. It's the name of the game now. Like the big guys, they know if they try to like outright fake. This is my opinion, by the way. They know if they try to outright fake, they'll get caught and it'll be a big deal. It's not nearly as big a deal if they use the devices. I think that's why I like Sam and Colby love the devices, because you can't really debunk them in the same way. You can't prove. It's a way to take the responsibility and pass it off to something else, right? That's what I think, at least. Music box, yeah. Yeah, the coffin one, you're right. That is a music box. Yeah, adding my face onto it did it no favors, for sure. Yeah. I unfortunately have a few of those. Hey, I bought them in the past. In a past life, I had a few of them. And I don't mean in a past life. I just mean like before I became a debunker. I'm not a believer in the past life stuff either. She uses it even at her own home. Ugh, man. Yeah, this basement is horrifying, full of what you expect to find in a restaurant. She's live right now talking about these devices. What is she saying, Tom? Is she saying that it's a load of horseradish or what? Is she coming clean? Oh, she called it. I didn't even misname it. She called it a spirit box. Well, that's even better. She doesn't even know what she's using. The secrets, you need to keep them? I don't know. KW, you have missed things. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual innuendos that aren't even innuendos. Like, that was just actually weird to watch. Anyways, back to East or whatever the heck.
The owners here think it's a really friendly ghost, and I definitely feel that energy, but it really seems like there is a woman named Frances.
Rocks.
Rocks.
I really think there's a woman named Frances. Can you give me some info on Frances? Rocks. It's like, how is she about to tie this in? How? There's no way she's about to tie rocks into what was just said.
There's lots of rocks down here.
Throat.
Oh.
Rocks and throat.
It's a restaurant, dude. Show me the rock.
Throat.
Oh.
Okay. All right, we're definitely somewhere, and things are
Heating up.
Things are things are a little bit darker.
And something just walked by the music box that has been quiet the whole time.
Yeah, this whole time now.
If you're out there,
Did the music box go off? I didn't hear anything.
can you make your presence felt again?
Not that it matters. Like, the music box is flawed. It's a flawed device. Yeah, heating up how? Great point, Girly Twirly.
By use of the music box.
This place is cold. This is as cold as it gets. She got killed by the flu.
You can come closer, it's okay. Is it someone else who'd like to speak to us?
Do I have any rib sauce in my beard?
All right, more food. This dude keeps me drinking. Dang, man.
Let me know.
He's all about his food.
Serious throat rock moment.
What?
Some.
Oh my god!
Where?
Oh my god!
Where is it?
I don't see it.
I didn't even hear what he said. Hold on. What did he say right before that?
Serious throat rock moment.
What? In my beard.
Is it someone else who'd like to speak to us?
Do I have any rib sauce in my beard? Let me know.
Serious throat rock moment.
What?
Some.
Oh my god!
No, but it was spelled S-U-M, like some, like math. It's spelled some. Oh, did you guys catch it? Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can get it in the frame.
Some.
Look. S-U-M, some. They're talking about fucking math, not the shit in your beard, man. Oh, dude. I don't know why that pissed me off more than anything else so far, but it did.
Oh my god!
It did.
Where?
Oh my god!
Where is it?
I don't see any.
Is it just me, or the camera angles make it feel more like a movie or a show? Yeah, I actually think they're doing a disservice. I think it's too professional, if that makes sense. Like, it's way too high quality for what the video is actually about, and like the topic and the people in it. Like, I've seen people do this all the time. They have a lot of money to put towards stuff, so they get really fancy high-tech stuff, but it makes no sense for what they're actually filming. I think that's what you're describing.
Look, right there.
Okay, oh, it's Celina.
Oh, yeah.
Celina.
Yeah, you do have something there.
Oh my god! They like your jokes. Okay, so I wonder if this is somebody else.
They don't like your jokes.
I'm freaked out, but in a funny way. It's been a while since I ghost hunted. Who are you? Some.
Dude, her wheezing. Oh my god. Kiwi, I'm inclined to agree with you. This is
Do
tough.
I have rib sauce? The only one who gets an answer is you. Okay, we can keep it light. How you feeling?
Not
I mean, they're
well,
dead, but they're
Celina.
not dead, right? Like, they're into humor.
If I was a spirit and I'm stuck in this basement with these two, no, there's no humor in it. I think I would know that this is hell. I think I would just accept it at that point.
I have something here.
Feeling. Cheers to the folks who are still playing. Happy Wednesday morning to you all. Oh, okay.
Not female, though.
Can you make your presence known to Celina?
And did they edit the word some on the screen? I saw SUM. Where did you see it on another screen? Did I miss something, girly? I could have. Totally could have.
Who are you?
Yeah, I feel like Jay is like too high quality here.
I guess it started with me being laid off from my previous company and...
Foreign.
Foreign thing.
You can see the gears turning for her trying to connect the word foreign to something. That's why she says it so many times right there.
Foreign thing.
Are you
Young.
Foreign
She couldn't
to
find
this
anything.
World?
Oh, I got goosies.
Were you foreign to this area when you came here?
Very.
Barry?
Barry. B-U-R-Y.
Yeah, like Barry.
This building's been around since the 1800s. Are there secrets
Buried
under its
beneath.
foundation? Are you under the foundation? I just have young boy. I have young boy, this area. I'm very cold, but my shoulder is warm. And not bad.
I'm very cold, but my shoulder is warm, and there's this young boy, and 10 years ago on a farm 500 miles away, something terrible happened. I can feel it. She's going to tie this back to the Hinsdale house. I can feel it, you guys. It's coming.
But just warm shoulder, young boy.
Anyways, back to the ghosties. Catherine.
Unreasonable nonsense. It's a drink. I still have my avocado, you guys. Look, it's an avocado. Thank God I haven't had to eat it.
Catherine. Okay, we got something. So your Joker's cat. Okay, confirmed. Say hello to your girl.
Hello, Catherine.
Wait, what was confirmed?
Say hello to your girl.
Hello, Catherine.
All right.
Oh, she has a crush on you.
Well, she's in the other side. You're fine. Oh, she likes the jokes.
She does like the jokes.
What? We don't hear anything coming through. Or did they forget to add something?
Okay, keep going.
I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad?
Because you're here.
Okay, should I go?
No, you shouldn't go. I just mean in general. I would feel bad even if you weren't here. Let me clear that up. That wasn't... Flora?
Men.
Aura, men.
This man's got aura.
When did
I don't think you do, man. I don't think you do.
you die, Catherine? Like,
Must
why?
have been recent if you're talking about men having aura.
Oh my god, okay. Adam has Riz. Do you know what Riz is?
I don't even...
Guys, I don't know if I'm making it. You guys are going to have to go on without me. This is getting real bad. Real bad, you guys.
What?
I know there's only
Like, I've
15
heard
minutes
it,
left, but
Do you
I
know
don't
what
know.
Riz-
For Riz.
What is Riz?
I know what Riz is.
What's
I don't want to hear them talk about Riz. I don't. Or I don't even talk about Riz. I was a night janitor at a movie theater, and it definitely was haunted. But we tried to pretend it wasn't because alone there wasn't fun. Yeah, well, you know, you always hear stuff in big like buildings like that. It's always creepy. I used to work in a couple like factory type places, and there was always weird noises. Me as a ghost plus Celina and the dude equals get me out of here. Yeah. The ghost is trying to climb out of that building 100%. Yeah, a little bit. I'm thinking if this is a drinking game, we'd all be drunk already. Girly Twirly, it is a drinking game. It is a drinking game. Stress croc activated. You're right. You're right. I haven't been utilizing my stress croc effectively. We're going to continue for you guys, okay? For the folks at home who said we'd never make it this far into this video.
I don't know what W Riz is.
Oh, God, not the W Riz. Okay. Stress croc.
Do you know what Riz is short for?
No idea.
Do any of you?
No.
Riz is just smoothness, isn't it?
It's short for charisma.
Oh, okay. All right. It all makes sense now. See, I don't look deep into these younger generation terms.
Did you guys hear that? They were shuffling out there.
Nobody heard it. Nobody.
Catherine,
you got the Riz.
No.
Can you make yourself known?
Quit it, Quiltress. No, it's not good.
Axe.
Axe?
Yeah.
Do I smell? You want me to put on some Axe body spray?
Or a men.
It hurts.
With base 44, a simple sentence becomes.
God dang, that's a
your
lot of
life.
ads for a 45-minute video. Holy shit.
If you'd like to keep talking, can you give us one more sign?
No more science.
Or give us a sign that we should head to the attic.
Fun.
Fun.
It's a good time, isn't it? What was that one?
No, it's not a good time. It's a terrible time. Mason, you have more strength than I do, apparently, or you like to make yourself suffer. There's a little bit of both, I think.
It's fun.
It's fun.
In the attic? Is it fun in the attic?
Yeah,
Or you
it's
have-
leaving my body. The intelligence.
Can you be more descriptive with us? It's fun up there because you're going to scare the shit out of us.
Recluse.
Recluse.
I've been a bit of one of those at the time.
Apocalypse.
Oh, God.
So is shit going to hit the fan in the attic?
I cannot stress how lazy this is. I could go, if I bought this stuff, right? I could go just about anywhere, sit down for an hour, right? And record this video, and then boom, done, posted. What the hell else you get? Like, there's nothing else to this video other than a couple of really flawed devices. And they're making crazy money off of it. So I understand why they're doing it. The problem is that people are taking this seriously. And that's the reason I stress the devices so hard on why I hate them so much, is because the devices are allowing them to get away with this, essentially. And the lack of understanding for the general public is allowing this kind of thing to be popular. And it continues to get worse every time they release a video and convince more people that this is all real and legitimate. And that's why I'm like so hard on the devices. Because I know some of you guys like to argue about the devices, but the thing is, it's just like, it is the number one problem with the paranormal right now are these devices. 100%. Yeah, fakers are bad. The devices are worse. Do you want me to borrow? No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, Elaine. Thank you. Yeah, a 12-year-old slumber. You could do the same exact stuff with a magic 8-ball. Put an Alice box in your crock. I would never do harm to my crock like that. These devices provide entertainment value. I looked at our channel, 3.4 million subs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For every person, we kind of try to tell the truth to, there's hundreds, hell, even thousands from each video that sees this, that get convinced that this shit is real. That's why when I talk about like a losing battle and like if this was a war, we would be losing badly. And it's not our fault. Like, YouTube promotes sensationalism. That's just the way it is. but God, I hate the way it is, you know? Like, man.
Oh no!
What? I think we need to go
Not once has that gone off when they've pointed to it. I don't understand
to
what's
the
happening.
attic.
Do you
Am I
want
losing
to go to
it,
the attic?
or
We need to close this case out.
am I losing it, or every time they point at that and act like it's going off, it's not?
Gotta figure this out.
Wait, isn't he alone in the attic?
Oh yeah, you're alone in the attic. Where would you say is the most haunted spot?
I feel like
I say
Adam
the
alone would be
The
better.
most haunted spot in the building is the loft.
Because people feel spirits down here. I mean, myself included. We're on the smokehouse, but upstairs where there used to be rooms when it was a hotel, I think that's where some people are still left behind.
And you could ask so many of our staff members about this. The basement's really spooky and it's weird and creepy and it's got that eerie, like old building feel. But when you're in the loft, you can just feel this presence around you and there's so many occurrences. One in particular, one of our staff members, she's been here for 40 years. It used to be called the Ocean Queen upstairs and we had like banquets and stuff going on up there. She one time was cleaning late at night by herself and the boat wheel started slamming against the wall and she called her boss and she's like, listen, I just experienced this. And he's like, do you think it was the ghost? And she's like, yeah, I gotta go. So she just didn't close down that night and she just dipped and got out.
I think she wanted the night off, you know, she didn't want to close. I think she thought, you know what? People think this place is haunted and there's this party. And if I say I experienced something crazy, they might let me just leave. That's what I would do. God damn it, man. Quit it with the food. He's just here for the food. It reminds me of that thing from I Think You Should Leave where he's like, it's the mock bachelor, it's the mock The Bachelorette show where he's like, I think you're just here for the zip line. That man's just here for the food. I know it.
All right. Catherine.
Hell, they might have picked this place for the food.
Celina sent me up here all by myself. I'm gonna set up this dead bell and I need to let me know again if I have any sauce in my beard.
The dead bell, man.
So Catherine, if you're up here, if there's any other ghosts up here, anything that wants to reach out, come check out this dead bell.
Okay, that's why I missed it.
Fucking coffee meter is haunted, bro. The coffee make is haunted.
Coffee maker, coffee meter, same shit, right? It makes coffee. It's
Skeptic, by the way.
haunted. Like they must have it set up or some shit. I guess maybe it didn't get turned off. It just keeps hot water.
There you go. He did come to a skeptical answer. I'll give him that. That was a good answer. Wow. Somebody count the number of ads. Holy shit.
All right, Catherine. Celina's left me up here alone with you. I've got this bell.
Dead bell, a trigger object that uses vintage bell to respond to an unseen energy. It rings either when its EMF sensors detect a fluctuation or when physically touched, providing both a mechanical and a potential paranormal alert.
As you can see, it can be rang. Feel free to manipulate. Okay, let me finish. Feel
It's
free.
broken, man. These devices are broke. Every time I see the dead bell, it's always going off way too often to the point where like the people using it can't even get in a word.
To manipulate this bell, as I ask questions, I'll ask it in a yes or a no format, and you can ring the bell.
Strangle this crock.
If you are yes or no, depending what I ask. So Celina's left me up here alone. She wants me up here for 5 minutes. Supposed to be a lot going on up here.
I bet they filmed this whole thing in under 2 hours.
We're gonna lock in and see what happens. Catherine, are you here with us right now? Catherine, would you like me to make you a drink of your choice? I'll choose it for you though, because you've only got a bell to communicate through. Okay. Let's get you probably water. because
the little thing, it didn't look like it was even being pressed. Does it not have to be pressed?
this
I never
is not
really
my
thought about it, I
establishment.
guess.
I don't want to take anything more than water for you.
No, there it
I'm
goes.
coming.
It was just weird. It was hard
Here's
to
a
see.
glass of water. Are you from the 1900s or the 1800s?
True, NLH.
Ring the bell if you're from the 1900s. Okay. That was quick. You're on to it. Celina's got some questions about a few spirits we've been in contact with tonight. Wondering if you can help open this story up for her. Is Francis...
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm all by myself up here. Nobody, no big camera crews following us around, and they got the camera guy right there. At least with Ghost Adventures, you just had the 3 of them.
Catherine, the proper names for us to be onto tonight. What's going on over there? So someone over there or something over there, coffee maker's going off again for some reason.
For some
I
reason.
don't know if it's got a mind of its own. It's like banging around. I don't even know if that was the coffee maker. It sounded a little louder than that.
I'm
Someone's gonna be up
strangling
there
it
soon.
because it's a stress reliever.
So Catherine, maybe we should have a little conversation before she gets here. You know? Okay. So you said you were from the 1900s. Were you here during any of the fires, or did you have anything to do with that? You seem like you like funny things. Not that that would be funny, but just trying to gauge. So you were here during one of the possible fires. Is that what you're saying? Confirm with one more for me.
7 minutes, you guys. 7 minutes. We can do this. We're gonna make it to the end. We're gonna make it, you guys. We're doing it. Just in case, I'm gonna actually remove this real fast. We're gonna do one last pause, and I'm gonna power through these last 7 minutes. God damn it! I'm gonna make it to the end of this in one go. I'm doing it. Okay, I can do this, you guys. I can do this. With this croc, anything is possible. Anything at all. We can do this. Appreciate you guys for sticking with it.
Ring the bell.
All right.
Is this Catherine or even Francis? Ring it one more time for me.
Don't ring it, Francis. No.
So what's going under? What's my home reading?
That's
What's
it?
this trance thing that I go into? I'm gonna look a little crazy in these episodes because I did create some glasses that kind of mute the rest of the world because I need to cut off a lot of what's going on around me to really connect. And I
Bring
wear
Adam
noise
back.
canceling headphones. So when I do this, I kind of find myself slipping into a transcendental meditation. I start seeing, hearing, smelling, and tasting things that aren't really going on. Sometimes
Me. This is the energy she brings.
what's happening is happening in front of me, but a lot of the times the things that I see, I'm seeing in my head. And there's no filter to this. Sometimes I'm seeing things that have happened that are absolutely horrific. Things that you don't want to talk about and things you don't want to see. And I won't lie.
She's describing thoughts and imagination.
I have seen things that stay with me till this day. Memories that I hold for people who aren't even here anymore. Sometimes when I watch back videos of me going under, I understand it looks so strange to people and it feels strange to me too. And honestly, it takes a lot out of me. It makes me tired, it gives me anxiety. But for this series, I just want to
I really wonder what going
see
under
how
means.
deep I can go.
It's just going to be an Estes
I
method.
wanted the
I know
word
it
cuppa
is.
as in cup of tea. I thought
I
it would be
know
great
it
to mix
is.
with hug. When I saw
Yep, called it. It's just another version of the damn Estes
All right,
method.
we've got Celina here. She's been under for a few minutes already. She's going to try and tap into the
I
bones of
don't
this
hate
place
you,
and see what we
Ozzy.
have going on. She's got her sensory all cut out and is channeling in. We've got Paige with an infinity deck. She's going to start pulling cards to try
Oh
and
my
verify
God, what?
things Celina's saying. She's going to shuffle.
We're going
and
to
pull a few
verify
here
what
and there
she's
and see
saying with
happens.
fucking tarot
Check it.
cards. Why? She's so brave. I mean, I can't believe how brave she is, you guys, that she would do this. This is so crazy. Oh my God. I have to imagine that's what the fans are doing, right? Like, what else could they be?
The
like,
person who
that
comes
must
through
be what
most
they
clear
think.
for me is Catherine.
What happened to Francis?
And it's funny that she came through to Adam.
I thought there were going to be tarot cards or something. It's just yes or no. What? She just has a deck of yes or no on like koozies essentially, and she's just going through them.
Because as I've sat here while you guys were setting up, I got a star and I've just been kind of bouncing back and forth to confirm that it is. And she's been giving me kind of the images. So it's like memories that aren't mine. And the way that I see it is that she was someone who really frequented this bar. And I really want to say this is pre like war, like this is like early 1900s. She was kind of known as a floozy. And when I said that in my head before, I kind of heard her do like a, what I saw is that
I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. So you could just look it up, right? Like that's what they're leaving out of this. Like you could take everything she's saying and just go look at the history and get the answer. But instead, we're just going to hold up little koozies that say yes or no. And that's going to be how we decide. It's so stupid.
She did come here and she was kind of known to the gentleman, but she didn't give a shit what people thought about her and who she was. She was beautiful and she knew that. And she would come here a lot, but it was an afternoon, which was strange because I'm seeing
I can't read that book. I think it would just generally hurt me.
This as God's day. So I would say this is a Sunday and she wasn't supposed to be drinking. And she had been drinking throughout the day quite a lot. And she was just marrying along her way. And she actually, what I have the impression is that she went backwards.
Cheers.
So I'm saying she went backwards and I feel and see her, but feel pain in the back of my head. I see her unconscious, but she did not die here, which is what I get from that for sure. What?
I can't.
Okay. I see someone sent word, brothers, young men. Oh, okay, that makes sense in the basement. Okay. I see young boys, men, like 11, 7, 13, like 3 of them.
None of those are men, just for the record.
I don't know if they're related. Brought her to her home. She lived with it. Were you?
Is she going to make this like really negative?
The evening
I don't
trading
know what
payment
she's getting
for
into.
favors.
Christ, she's talking about it. What did she say? A 3-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 13-year-old? Jesus.
It's weird because I can see Adam.
Did I mistake that? Hold on, I have to go back.
Trading payment for.
Tell me I misheard.
Her home. She lived with it. Were you? Lady of the evening. Trading payment for.
Okay, so definitely a lady of the evening. What the hell did she say right before that?
Okay. I see someone sent word, brothers, young men. Oh, okay, that makes sense in the basement. Okay. I see young boys, men, like 11, 7, 13, like 3 of them. I don't know if they're related. Brought her to her home. She lived with it. Were you? Lady of the evening, trading payment for favors.
Guys, listen to what she's saying. She's taking me out of my drunken stupor here with what she's saying. This is fucking insane. This is really bad. This is really bad. Like way worse than I thought. How is she going to sit here and claim with a straight face that the psychic projections she's picking up in this house is that a 13-year-old, a 7-year-old, and God damn it, I can't remember the other one, are are with I think she called it a lady of the night right now. This is so bizarre. Such a weird story to come up with. Good God.
It's weird because I can see Adam in the basement sitting where he was sitting.
It's horrible.
And I can see her
I don't know,
behind him, which was interesting because I didn't feel that down there.
I don't know. Her
Do I have
Her
your story
job
right?
just seems really weird.
Were you tripped on accident? On purpose. Why do you stay?
Yeah, but a magic 8-ball has more than yes or no. This is only yes or no.
I just get pictures of her having a good time. I think it's just a place like that for her.
I don't even want to know.
Francis, are you here?
Why don't you put this on the internet? Okay, that was the first non-yes or no. So, Cree, you are on to something here.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Catherine gives me the impression that in her afterlife, here she's kind of perpetually drunk.
Yeah, it's creepy. I don't
But, like,
know.
happy
It's
drunk?
creepy. It's weird. It's
Francis?
gross. I don't like it at all.
What does that mean? That was the first time she said something rather than see things, really. And it was, they don't smell like piss. Francis, would you like to come through?
Cree, I hope to God that's what she's saying. That is not the vibe I got based off of that. But I don't know. Am I off my rocker? Tell me, guys. Am I okay? I think Girly is saying that what I was picking up from what she said here. That's what I got out of it, because they specifically talked about before that saying that they like brought her there. That's the reason that I'm thinking along those lines.
Okay. Thank you.
Just want to make sure I'm not off my rocker. I've had a few, but I'm pretty sure
It's not like
that's-
loud busy. There's
that's
nothing
what she was getting at.
like bad, which was my thoughts coming into this place. But what is interesting is Catherine is definitely their forefront spirit. I didn't see any cat. I saw one man that was very observant of what was going on, but he wasn't.
What about the 3 kids or whatever?
I don't think he's an active haunting. I think he's just
Tom, thank you so much for the $10 donation. It means the world to me. Tom, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's spin the wheel one last time. All right. Stop screen. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. All right. Ready? Oh, nope. I got to add a stage. Now we're ready. Spin. Come on. No 5 minutes. No 5 minutes a sec. Okay. Drink twice. I've got a backup drink over here. I come prepared, you guys. What can I say? Oh, that was only once. All right. Tom, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much it means to me to have your support. And I promise the donation is going to go to a fantastic cause. All of the money we make stays on the channel and goes to future investigations, specifically the next video. At some point, you guys will understand, I promise. I won't leave you in the dark forever. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This got heavy at the end, you guys. It got heavy at the end. No husband was stolen, by the way. It's a complete clickbait title.
It's in something that's intelligent. I think this is a really fun place. I think this was a really cool place
Not for
to
me.
get started on this series.
Cancel this.
But it makes me nervous because I know it's just gonna get a lot darker from here.
Christ, if it's just gonna get darker, I'm afraid what she's gonna come up with in that head of hers. Jesus. Yeah, I think that says a lot. Yeah. Celina always has gross stuff associated with children. Yeah. Christ. I didn't see that coming at all. The magic date ball. Interesting. Oh, she sells them. Okay, so that's pretty much an ad for her crappy version of the Magic 8 Ball. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it has to be so nefarious. I think that came out completely out of left field. Leanne, hey. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. God, I mean... Yeah, it always has to be dark. It has to be dark because that's what gets views, unfortunately. And I think that's all they really care about, at least in my opinion. So we did actually, believe it or not, manage to get through this whole damn video. So I'm very proud of us for that, even though the ending got a little freaking weird. Celina, what the hell? Get your shit together. That's all I'm going to say. But... to everyone who has stuck around and hung out with us tonight, I was so fortunate to have you guys here. Thank you guys so much for all the donations and all the help. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. But before we leave, I'm going to shout out some lovely folks who have stayed with us. We've made it to the end. If you did drink with me, congratulations. Unfortunately, I didn't have to eat this avocado, so it goes back in the fridge for the next year until I pull it out again. All right, let's say hi to some lovely folks. Cree Storm, thank you for hanging out. Girly Twirly, Leanne, thank you for stopping by. NLHNTR, hey Jesse, Chris Williams, Cree Storm, Elaine Baker, Creepy Caboodle, Caroline, Girly Twirly, John, Jenna's Beauty Room, Alan the Antichrist, Pinky, MMCA. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And of course, I can't forget Tom. Tom, you've been such a fantastic help to the channel. I really appreciate you and your support tonight. It's been great. Ozzy, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate all of y'all's support. It means the world to me. And I hope you had a good time. I hope this was fun. If you guys enjoy it, I will keep doing it. Probably not doing another Celina one for a while, but I think that's understandable. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.